Custom audiences in Facebook gives you the chance to target your Facebook ads at your fans and people that don't even know about you yet. So there's a chance for you to upload, and Facebook will match email addresses that you hold for people, phone numbers, even Facebook ID. So you can match them up, and as you're sending emails, your notices, your updates, your news, your offers will also appear on those people's news feed, so that your potential customers are seeing you all the time. So it's an exciting development in Facebook and very easy to do. We're going to pop over to the Power Editor now, and I'll show you how to do it. It's really simple. So we'll just close that down. So I'm in Power Editor. One thing to remember about Power Editor, at the moment still, you really need to be on Chrome as your internet server. It doesn't like working on Safari, so that's just the first thing. So I've gone into my Ads Manager and pressed Power Editor, and this is where I end up. Okay, top left-hand corner, there's a little button here that says audiences. Okay, so click onto there and then a create audience. Okay, and we're going to look at custom audience button. You have 4 options now. The first one is where we can upload a data file and create an audience. So for example, if you had, I could have my networking. If I could type, that would be even better. I could have my networking contacts, okay, all saved on an Excel spreadsheet, and I'll call the name of this audience networking contacts. I can say I've met them in Leicester, I've met them in Nottingham, I've met them in Stafford. You can add any description you want in there, and then I can upload various forms of data. So I could upload an email file. So this would just be in an Excel spreadsheet, a CSV file. If you're uploading emails, literally have one column. Don't add names or anything else. Literally just one column of valid emails. So I could click there, and then literally I choose my file. Okay, so it's telling you there the format. So it is just the pure email address, nothing else, in one column, and then I choose my file. So I could choose my networking contacts, load that file up. Facebook will then match anyone that uses the same email that I've got on my list from networking. If they use the same email address in their Facebook, then Facebook will match it up, and I create an audience of people. So they're already on my email list. I can now also immediately access them and get my content in front of them on Facebook. It just depends if people do use the same email address. So anywhere between 30 to 70% expect a match. Facebook will give you a number when you match up that file, and then you created that audience. When I then want to make an ad, I can literally pull down networking contacts as an audience to post particular content to. So it's a very, very powerful way of doing it. It could be an email list of people who have downloaded off of your website. It could be all of your current customers. You could upload a CSV file of people who have bought a particular product of yours, and I'm going to show you different things that you can do with these lists. So it's a very powerful way of doing it, and we always talk about adding lots of streams of media to your marketing. So the people are going to hear about you in different ways. So they might receive an email about your new product. If they then see it on their Facebook feed as well, it's like, oh yeah, that did look good, I am interested, that's the upgrade of, and I do want to get involved in that. And they keep seeing it in different ways, then your message goes over loud and clear. So you can upload emails. You can upload user IDs, which is Facebook IDs. You can put in phone numbers, and again, it's if they are using the same mobile number that they've registered on Facebook. And you can, if any of you have, you've got IDs from your mobile advertiser, that's a little bit more complicated, and we'll show you that on a separate email. So all I've done then is upload my file, named it, and I'd press the Create Audience button down here, and then I have an audience of my networking contacts that I've matched up with Facebook. It's as simple as that. Okay. Couple of other things you can do. I could directly upload my MailChimp audiences. So if you're using MailChimp to send out your emails, it's very easy to do it. If you're using a mobile app, You can upload everyone that's opened your app. You can upload people who've even just bought from your app or have finished a game. There's lots of ways of doing that one. And you can upload an audience from your website. And again, it can be they've landed on a particular page on your website, or they've got to the shopping cart. Maybe they're people that haven't finished. They get so far for the shopping cart and they never actually buy. There's lots of different ways to do it, but the most simple and the easiest way for you to get started is to maybe upload your emails or phone numbers using the Datafile custom audience. So let's just, what do we want to do with that then? So just a couple of things. I'm going to go into my managing my ads, and a couple of things. If I've uploaded all of my let's say I've uploaded my networking group, I could then, when I'm creating an ad down here, when I'm in the audience part, I would use an existing targeted group. So I'd click onto there, and all the names of any of those groups, my networking group, would come into this. I'd click on there, and then my content will only appear on their wall. I'm paying Facebook to get my updates, my content in front of that little audience. Very targeted audience. Now, it could be someone that's already bought from you. It could be someone from your networking group. It could be someone that already knows you, but they haven't yet liked your Facebook group. So this is a great way of pulling people who have paid with you or customers of yours who know you through networking to now like your Facebook page as well, because we send some good useful stuff on this content and we target them. One thing to watch at the bottom when you're creating this audience is I don't want people who are maybe already connected with my page. So you know, if I've uploaded my networking contacts and I'm marketing, I want more likes, I want everyone I've met at networking to like my page, and they already have, I don't want to target them again. So I've just removed people there. That's the only thing to remember. You might well have it's a great way of upselling or cross-selling or upgrading a product. So if you upload a custom audience of people who have bought a particular widget in your business and a new version comes out, you could upload those as a targeted group, and then you can tell them all about the upgrade or the new improved version of that widget by getting content, getting your updates on their feed. It's a very powerful thing to do. Custom audiences gets your message in front of the right people, and it doesn't take very many minutes to do, and I think you'll enjoy and reap huge rewards from using custom audiences.